Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. So today in this video, I'm going to see if a $5 webcam can really give you something that is worth using. Now, webcams are super important because if people watch your content, they likely want to see your face, depending on what you make. The internet is plagued with gaming videos, reaction videos, even like if you do a podcast, you gotta have a video to go along with it, right? So right now I'm just in my living room, no lights on, it's just natural light and everything, and this is what it looks like. So right now I'm using the webcam on my 2015 MacBook Pro as a kind of control to see general webcam quality and what to expect. So I'm going to go to custom and set it to 1280 by 720 at 30 FPS. Let's do Rec 709 color space and full color range. Cool, right? So now, basically, I'm gonna go to video and I'm going to edit some of the settings just to make it look good. Oh, okay, let's go to, yeah, that's about right. So I'll just turn up the brightness a little bit and bam, that's my control. This is what the control looks like. Looks just like this. So I can put that up there in the corner and bam, that's a webcam. This is what it looks like in full screen. Not terrible, it's not horrible quality. I have seen better, but it's a 2015 MacBook. What can you expect? Anyways, now let's switch over to the USB to PC camera. So let's switch over to that. Let's deactivate the video. Why is it not deactivating? Okay, let's set it to default and deactivate it. Why is it not doing anything? Okay, that's concerning. Okay, I'll just deactivate and add a new camera source because that's really weird why it's not doing that. Let's add a new camera source. Let's do this camera. There we go. So this is what the cheap little webcam, the $5 webcam looks like. No joke, it is this far away from me. It is arm's distance away, and this is how zoomed in it is. So that gives you a little insight on how the quality of this is going to really be. I don't know. It is only 480p, but it has a full swivel, has a built-in microphone and everything. So let's go to custom and let's set it to 1660 and let's do 30 FPS and Rec 709, of course, and color range full. Okay, so like I said, no lighting. This is just how it looks in my room, in my living room. Let's go over to configure video. Oh, it's right here. Let's configure video. Let's go. Oh, that's still the old one. Okay, there we go. So it has no camera controls, but we can control this stuff. So we can raise the gain. Not bad. Contrast, lower that a little bit so we won't have to have the gain up as much. Let's just do that. Turn up the saturation because it's a bit desaturated. Sharpness, you can control that. I don't hate the sharpness being up. And I'll just hit apply and then bam. So if we put this full screen, this is what it looks like. It's very choppy. It's not very quick response time, but if it's in the corner, are you really going to notice? Now let's do a lighting test with some actual lighting. I have a softbox over here, and I'm going to have like a rim light over here on my side. So let's just see how that looks. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh gosh, okay. I don't know. This is what it looks like with the full lighting. So I'm actually going to move my entire setup back a little bit, just so more of me is in frame. So I'm definitely going to have to lean up a little bit to get this to work out. I'm actually going to move this up. The light fell. Oh God, the light fell. Oh no. Now I'm going to move this light back a little bit because it's very bright. It is so bright, actually. It is crazy. And then we'll see how this looks. It's better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to properties. I'm going to go back into configure video. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to go back into configure video. And now I can adjust the settings for this. So I'm going to drop the gamma. There we go. Saturation looks good. Sharpness, I will drop that down because I have more light, which means more clarity. And everything else should be fine. So key to getting a good webcam quality is definitely actually using the settings and controlling what the settings are. So right now, let's put in full screen. Okay, it definitely looks a lot better. The exposure on this is really good, actually. I really like this. It looks, my face is nice and lit. There's no overexposed spots, except in the background, of course. So now let's go and put this in the corner. So this is about the size it would be in a video. So if I'm just here playing a game and I'm just talking like this, would you really be able to tell how cheap, how crappy this camera is? I don't think so. So now let's go back and set it to this one, which is the FaceTime HD camera, and this is how it looks. So let me move this forward so you can see the light over here. Can't see that in the other one. I don't know. So I'm going to open up properties. Let's go to configure video and put this back in the corner so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm a professional YouTuber, guys, okay? Trust me. Configure video. Okay, so let's go to exposure. We can adjust the exposure. First, I want to do this stuff. So let's set that to that. Let's do automatic saturation and sharpness. Let's drop the sharpness a little bit. Get rid of some of that noise. And then exposure, I'd say about here. I'd say about there is good. So unfortunate part about this is there's no white balance feature. I don't believe the other one had a white balance feature either though. So I'll just hit OK and then we can close out of that. And this is in the corner. You can crop in, of course. So if I hold Alt and then drag it in, I can crop in on me and only me. And then bam, that's a webcam. That's a webcam. That certainly is a webcam. So let's put it in full screen now. So this is it in full screen. Does it look good? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Yet again, no overexposed areas. This part of my face is darker, but I don't mind that. As you can see, I like the more moody, dramatic feel. Good part about the other camera though, is if you do manage to get it far enough away. Oh, I completely forgot to mention this. Okay, so let me bring this back up real quick. So if I go over here and I unhide this and I zoom in all the way, I'm likely non-focused. Do you know why? Because it's a manual focus lens. Yes, it's manual focus. So I have to go in, focus it to my face, unfocus. I don't even know. That's the fun part. That's the fun part. We don't know. Am I in focus? I don't know. Also, auto exposure kind of sucks. The exposure kind of just changes. It's really weird. And then obviously you got the spotty tracking because the webcam wants to overcompensate with auto ISO. The manual focus part does suck. I don't know why any webcam would have that. That's genuinely super bizarre to me. But $5 webcam, if you have decent lighting, if you have proper lighting, it's going to look good. Anything's going to look good. It really doesn't matter what camera you have, as long as you know how to use it and you know how to light everything. But yeah, in reality, that's all you genuinely can do in situations like this. But if you do need a webcam on a budget and you can't afford anything too expensive, then this is a great option. There are definitely other options that you can find around similar price range that perform similar, if not better. Well, what can I say? There's a little ball swivel thing, so you can, it's not a swivel, but You can rotate it and you can turn it up and down. So if I want to, I can have a desk view. That's not desk view, that's my stomach. Okay, that's cool. So let's say I do that and I want to move back here. I don't think I'm in focus, but I'll try. No, I'm very out of focus. Okay. There we go, that's better. My dog's on the couch, ignore him. So if I sit back here, even if I sit all the way back here, which is a pretty big distance away, I'm still barely the same. I take up roughly the same amount of frame as I would if I was sitting up close on my 2015 MacBook. And my dog's kicking me. Oh, he's kicking me, okay. Genuinely, if you really wanted to, you could use like an old iPhone, pull it out, use OBS Ninja, or it's like VDO Ninja now, and you can connect your phone to your computer as a virtual webcam. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please smash the like button and share this video with your friends. I will be hopefully making more content like this because I did pick up a really good find at Goodwill, and I guess you're just gonna have to watch and find out. Anyways, this has been Coffee or Noah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. So guys, let me know if you think I should make more IRL content-based videos rather than gaming videos, because personally I've not been enjoying gaming that much and my computer has had some issues, so I haven't been fully capable of doing gaming content recently, as of late. But I really do enjoy, like, the last two videos that I uploaded before this, the Helltown 1 and 2, were some of my favorite videos I've ever made. They may not be technically advanced or like over the top, but just going out, having fun with my friends and recording it, it was so much fun to edit. And frankly, I've been kind of over video editing for a while, and I am graduating soon from video editing, so I've been doing it a lot and it's been kind of tiring, but I'm hoping to get back into it over the summer and make some more content like that for you guys. So if you guys are interested, please stay tuned, please subscribe and check that out. Anyways, again, this has been Coffee or Noah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and share this video with your friends if they need tech information.